Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as you can see on the screen, we have a death battle. Iron Fist versus Poe. I actually don't know who's gonna win this, cause okay, my knowledge of Iron Fist is limited, but they're both sort of similar. I mean, technically they're both Dragon Warriors, but they both like deal with chi, right? They both have chi based abilities. Now, when I think of a move that'll end it, it would be like Iron Fist's Dragon move, where he channels all the power of Shao Lao, or Poe's Wuxi Finger Hold. Now, my question is, would it even work? Because it didn't work on Kai, remember? Because he was a spirit warrior. I don't know if Iron Fist is. I don't think he is. Maybe he is. Like I said, my knowledge of him is limited, but I've always loved Iron Fist. Thought he was a cool character in Ultimate Spider-Man. But yeah, this I don't know who's gonna win this, but we'll just have to see. Put myself over here. Let's go. Oh wait, I pressed the wrong thing. By the way, Death Battle. This is not owned by me. I'm just here. I'm just here having fun. Just here reacting. So please don't copyright me. I just want content, please.
Danny Rand, Marvel's immortal Iron Fist.
And Poe, the chosen Kung Fu Panda.
The way of Kung Fu can be full of hardship, but these two unlikely masters have shown that with the right training and determination, anyone can walk the path of the Dragon Warrior.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
You know what? I can imagine Iron Fist killing somebody, Poe killing somebody. I mean, the only way Poe, Poe killing somebody does not make sense. Did he kill Tai Lung technically? Did he kill him? Because, I don't know.
10 years in the mountains of Tibet, the mystical lost city of Kunlun will appear, forever guarded by a legendary warrior, the Iron Fist.
Naturally, one of the Iron Fist's former apprentices, Wendell Rand, thought, I should really bring my wife and kid to visit the Kung Fu Super City. Best family vacation ever.
But not so naturally, Wendell's business partner tagged along, Harold Meacham, who, surprise, had less than noble intentions.
So Wendell was sent off a cliff, and his son Danny won the tragic backstory lottery when his mom died protecting him from wolves. Never trust a Harold, folks.
Danny survived and was adopted by the people of Kunlun. Within the city's walls, he spent his formative years tirelessly training in pursuit of revenge.
He's mastered judo, Muay Thai, Aikido, pressure points, pretty much every cool fighting style around. He also gained a weird habit of shouting, Heart of the Dragon, whenever he's surprised. Oh, that guy's got at least 6 silk dragon shirts in his closet.
That would be interesting foreshadowing, for when Danny turned 19, he had the chance to become the next Iron Fist. But he had to overcome one final challenge, the immortal dragon, Shu Lao.
And like a badass, Danny walked up to Shu Lao's front door, then, get this, bear hugged the dragon until it fell unconscious, netting Danny a sweet chest tattoo and the chance to plunge his hands deep into the dragon.
Boomstick!
What? I was gonna say the creepy cauldron holding its heart. What are you thinking?
This act infused Shu
No, wait, what are you thinking? I don't know what he was talking about.
Lao's chi with Danny's, making him the newest, the immortal Iron Fist.
Oh yeah, I didn't know any of this backstory, by the way. I didn't know any of that. I didn't know he became Iron Fist for revenge. I didn't think that was something he would do, but okay.
This newfound power, Iron Fist did what any vengeful orphan would, and left Kunlun to track down the bastard who killed his parents.
However, when he found Harold, all the Iron Fist saw was a broken man. So he spared him, casting aside his past anguish to become a hero.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, great. Another lesson about how revenge is bad and all that crap. Wiz, when I find those chickens that did in my grandpappy, make sure I finish the job.
I'll put it on my calendar. Thanks to his friend, Luke Cage, Iron Fist was able to reconnect with the real world and co-found a team, the Heroes for Hire.
And when he wasn't superheroing, Iron Fist was actually a pretty good dude who used his money to start a soup kitchen. Because he's yet another superhero who is secretly a billionaire by inheritance.
Together, the Heroes for Hire fought many villains, like Incinerator, Master Khan, and the White Man.
Hell yeah! Down with the establishment, Danny!
No, I I mean, he fought a mob boss actually named White Man.
Well, Whitey better watch out, because Iron Fist isn't just a fancy title. Danny can harden his fist on impact, hypnotize his foe, accelerate his healing, make close-range Kamehameha kabooms, and even a giant energy dragon. Look at it.
Many of these chi powers were learned through the aptly named Book of the Iron Fist, a relic that has been held by every past Iron Fist. It even lets Danny open portals across dimensions back to Kunlun.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but why does he wear ballet slippers? Yellow dance shoes don't exactly strike fear into the enemy, you know?
They're Daichi's shoes, pretty standard. Anyway, Iron Fist can absorb not just chi, but all manner of naturally occurring power, like electromagnetism.
Yeah! Oh, so that's why he wears the slippers.
Danny can react in a microsecond, punch apart a hammer helicarrier, and has delivered strikes comparable to hydrogen bombs. And being the Iron Fist, he is also
Punch the demonic deity in half? Dang.
one of the most martially skilled heroes in all of Marvel.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with Boy Scout super soldiers like Captain America and the friendly neighborhood light-dodging Spider-Man. He even defeated the evil demon Mara. No, not the ball demon. I'm talking about the bull demon.
And after absorbing enough electromagnetic energy, he punched apart this train, surviving the resulting explosion that had enough force to, and I quote, make Hiroshima look like a sparkler.
Not so sensitive analogy aside, it's clear Iron Fist's fist. Glove? Closed hand has some serious power. One time, he took in the chi of all the people of Kunlun to become this rad kung fu skeleton man. Watch out, he's got a bone to pick with crime.
All to fight an eldritch Terminator called The One, who Danny had previously defeated.
Wish you really need to work on words better. Anyway, after Iron Fist threw the nameless robot off a cliff, it found Daddy Wendy himself and decided, hey, I should really take this guy's head and plop it onto my body. What the f***? Who wrote this?
Schrodinger's dad aside, Iron Fist is one of the deadliest Marvel heroes out there. No matter the challenge, he will always be there to keep the balance between Kunlun and the outside world.
Earned the Iron Fist, and no one can take that from me. Not even you.
Legend tells of a dragon warrior so skilled and deadly in martial arts that his foes would go blind from overexposure to pure awesomeness. A fighter of unrivaled power, wisdom, and rotundity.
This is Zhao Po Ping, a panda born in the Valley of Peace. For the longest time, this valley only knew, well, peace.
But everything changed when Gary opened the peacock and his army attacked.
Lord Shen received a prophecy saying his conquest would be stopped by a warrior of black and white, a panda.
So, in a fit of paranoia, Shen decided to genocide every panda in existence, forcing Poe's mom to part with her baby as he Mosesed away in a radish box. Jeez, we got real dark with the sequel, huh?
After some obligatory drama, Poe was taken in by a literal Father Goose named Ping.
With his expert guidance, Poe trained day and night to be a waiter at a noodle restaurant. Not the hardline warrior life I was expecting.
It was Poe's dream to be a martial artist. He idolized all things kung fu, going so far as to make action figures of his heroes, the Furious Five.
Nerd.
However, he never expected to have the chance to actually explore that dream until the day of the Dragon Ceremony, where Master Oogway would select a chosen one to lead a new era of kung fu as the Dragon Warrior.
And to the shock of everyone, Master Oogway chose him. Talk about a freak accident.
There are no accidents, Boomstick. Despite some setbacks, Poe was actually quite gifted. He just needed the right motivation, a carrot on a stick.
Or more accurately, a dumpling.
Next to the Furious Five, Poe experienced the classic Shaolin animal styles, which are actual practice martial arts. Tiger style uses ferocious combos. Monkey style has unpredictable acrobatics. Mantis style uses fast strikes. Viper style implements fluid movement. And Crane style is all about sweeping hits.
But none of them suited Poe, so he made his own. You guessed it, Panda style.
Which is sort of inspired by the real-world Dragon style, but mostly based around using his roundness for defense, wearing down enemies until he gets an opening.
His body can stop just about anything. Falls, pressure point attacks, and even a club to the face. When he isn't overwhelming you with his pure fatness, Poe can launch a Hadouken with the thundering windhammer, immobilize foes with the paralyzing shoulder touch, and blind you with the Golden Lotus Clap! Oh God, it's like looking into the sun.
But you have to be careful or you could blind yourself with it.
What? Why wasn't that at the beginning of the instructions? I never saw Poe do this in the
Wait, I forgot. Poe could technically heal too.
movies.
Wait, can he heal himself? Does that work on yourself? Whatever.
Poe has been in much more than movies, like TV shows, where he picked up a lot of new powers, such as Chi, a life force passed on to a chosen every generation.
This shonen power-up lets Poe counter mind control, shoot beams of energy, and make a giant dragon construct that devours pretty much anything.
And of course,
They are a lot more similar than I thought.
possessing the hero's Chi makes Poe comparable to the previous owners of it.
Including the Black Tortoise, who was powerful enough to stop this huge meteor from hitting Earth. Poe even defeated this dude who would absorb the collective chi of the greatest fighters across China.
Poe's achievements gave him the admiration of his peers, but his journey to becoming a legend wasn't easy.
Yeah, big shocker. The orphaned panda dragon warrior raised by a goose in a noodle shop had a bit of an identity crisis. But through it all, Poe proved he can hang with the best of them.
He can evade lightning blasts, chuck a hammer into low orbit, and once cleared an entire cloud formation with just the flex of his pinky.
This is his signature technique, the Wuxi finger hold, a move that warps anyone caught in it to the spirit realm.
AKA the afterlife. No, really, characters who have canonically died can be found here. And even should Poe be unable to complete the hold, he can always use it on himself to bring his target to the spirit realm with him.
But despite the spirit realm being the afterlife and all that, death isn't always permanent. I mean, thanks to Poe's chi mastery, he can travel back home no problem.
And eventually, he
He's like Aang from Avatar.
overcame the tragedy of his past and found his inner peace. In this state of mind, Poe has an immense amount of focus, enough to catch cannonballs.
A trick that proved handy when it came time to defeat that asshole Gary Oldman who killed his mom. You show him, Jack Black. Poe.
Poe now stands ready to teach the next generation, alongside his original father, who apparently survived, head and all.
What a nice ending.
After mastering Chi, returning from the spirit realm, and saving all of China, Poe has finally realized who he truly is.
I am the Dragon Warrior. Get it? See the giant dragon?
Alright, so real quick. Just to tell you my thoughts. So it looks like Poe's going to win, just like abilities wise, because I forgot he had that many abilities. It's been so long since I've seen the TV show. Well, which character do I like better? I like Danny better, honestly. Because even though I don't know him as much as I do, say, Spider-Man, Captain America, even Iron Man, I still really love Marvel. And for the short time he was with us in Ultimate Spider-Man, I really liked that character. He was my, I'm going to say, second favorite character right after Spider-Man, because obviously it's Spider-Man. But, yeah, let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens.
All right, the combatants are set. Run the data through all possibilities.
But first, if you like cool, goofy cartoons like Kung Fu Panda, check out Rooster Teeth's new show, Neon Conveni.
Alright.
But right now, it's time for a death battle!
I watched that entire thing and I am very confused. But anyway.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Wow. That was awesome. You were like, "Wah," and then went shot-a-booey. Who are you?
I am the dragon.
No way! Me too! Do you want to spar?
With you? All right, buddy. Show me what you got.
Oh, yeah.
Now see, this is a death battle. And this already... Why they gonna start off friends and then kill each other? What?
May the best dragon win! Dragon strike! Focus.
You can use Chi too?
Very similar.
Interesting.
So cool.
Yeah, yep, there you go. Now
Ow! Ow! Yoo-hoo! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
How about we both stop holding back?
Totally! Oh, that tickles! Kind of like this!
Oh,
What are you doing?
Oh, you know this hold?
just hold your hand up.
No?
Oh, well, you're about to learn it. Hey!
That's what I'm wondering. Like, every time. Just pull your
Give me a
hand.
break! Okay, this time for me!
Oh, goodness. Yep. Doesn't have a wait. Oh wait, never
Nice
mind.
view, huh? Golden Lotus! Yeah!
Yeah, that's right.
Feel the power of tea!
Get ready to feel the thunder!
Heart of the dragon, still fighting. Spirit of the dragon, lend me your power!
Come to Papa! That was so cool! Wait till Master Shifu hears about this!
Oh, you just killed a man. You don't get to say, that was so cool! You just killed one of my favorite Marvel characters. Forget you.
KO! Whoa! I did not see that coming. I guess Poe got his fill of iron, am I right? You sure the panda wedding wasn't some fluke accident, though?
There are no accidents, Boomstick. But due to his credit, Iron Fist's superior speed did help him hold out for a time.
Yeah, Poe could evade lightning, while Danny could move in a microsecond and hang with light timers.
And while Poe was very skilled, his experience didn't quite stack up to Danny's, who has been training all his life.
And that's about where this chubby panda starts taking all the wins. Poe's mastery of chi could counter Danny's hypnosis, and his fat belly stopped any pressure point shenanigans. In fact, anything Iron Fist could dish out, Poe could bounce back from. Sometimes literally.
Iron Fist punches have been compared to hydrogen bombs, which sometimes cap at 50 megatons. However, when compared to the not tactfully described exploding train, he could have around 10,000 times the power of the Little Boy bomb.
Putting Iron Fist's maximum potential at 150 megatons of TNT. Really powerful, but Poe had it beat.
Poe could clear away this giant cloud formation with just his whooshy finger hold, a technique he mastered before he even knew chi existed. With chi, Poe and other fighters like him have done far more insane feats.
Like the Black Tortoise and that extinction-level meteory stuff. Something that would require, just a little over 600,000 times more power than the Iron Fist insensitivity punch.
At first glance, Iron Fist's incredible speed and skill might make this result seem far-fetched, but look at it this way. Poe's entire style is about taking hits from faster opponents until he gets his opening, making this the exact kind of match he would excel in.
Not to mention, Poe's whooshy finger hold was an instant win, right?
Well, kind of. As long as Danny had the Book of the Iron Fist, he could theoretically make a portal out of the Spirit Realm, assuming Poe didn't eat him first.
And remember, after coming to terms with his conflicting emotions and returning from the Spirit Realm, Poe had gained true mindfulness.
Not unlike the path to enlightenment taken to achieve Nirvana.
Man, that's some heavy stuff for a cartoon bear voiced by Jack Black.
This sort of implies Poe can move between the mortal realm and the afterlife at will, making it questionable if death by conventional means even matters to him, crazy as it sounds.
And anyway, against Poe's
So he's like Goku.
overwhelming toughness, counters, and power, Iron Fist wasn't putting him down in the first place. He just didn't have the stomach to bear it.
The winner is Poe.
I'm not mad at this conclusion. Like I said, from the feats, it looked like Poe was going to win. I just wanted Danny to win because I like the character better. But, I'm not mad at that. I still love Kung Fu Panda, so, I already know Link and versus Cloud is next. I'm about to react to that, but I guess we could watch it anyway. You know what? Let me just let the runtime play. My thoughts on this battle. So, it was a really cool battle. Like I said in the beginning, though, they started off like, hey, you want to fight for fun? Yeah, sure, let's fight for fun. Just, oh, wait, I was wrong. It was Star versus Steven. Okay. My brother already spoiled that, so we're not reacting to that, unfortunately. You can blame Crazy Panther. We're going to pause it right. You know what? Let's just go to the next thing. Go up here. Right here. And it's another ad. Okay. Just gonna fast forward a little bit. Here we go. Okay, so like I said, they were way more similar than I thought they were. Oh wait, finish my point. I just said. At first, it looks like, well, that's what they said. They were just going to fight for fun, right? Poe said, "You want to spar?" Kills him. Bruh, that's not how you start a battle to the death. And then it's like, Poe wouldn't kill Iron Fist, and Iron Fist wouldn't kill Poe. But you know, because this is Death Battle, is what has to happen. I'm not really complaining. I'm just saying, you know. But yeah, I like that. That was really good. I like the fight. They were a lot more similar than I thought. I was like, Poe and Iron Fist. They are pretty similar. They're both dragon warriors. They both use chi in combat. They're both master martial artists. Huh. They are very similar. But then, yeah, Death Battle got, you know, even deeper into that. And, yeah, they're way more similar than I thought. But anyway, I'm ending this video here. We're going to look at Link versus Cloud next time. I'm going to catch you guys later.